All right, what is going on, everyone, and welcome back to episode 4 of our journey to pen Blackstar. So we're continuing on. As of last time, we actually got one pen attempt in. So we have a 243 stack right now, which is our pen stack. And yeah, hopefully we can get some decent luck today. So hopefully you guys are enjoying it. If you haven't caught up with the previous episodes, check the link in the description. There's a playlist to all my enhancing videos, and then you can watch all those in order and stuff. So with that said, let's go repair. And we had some materials last time when we left off. I just didn't have enough to do too much more, so I just started saving up, and I think that's fine. So all right, let's see how we do. Plus we got some more fail stacks, and I actually made a video recently on how to go about beginner fail stacking. So like I told you how to make your reblath, what stacks to do reblath and everything. So if you haven't already, check that video. I'll leave it in the description as well. And I thought that was pretty interesting. All right, so let's start off with a 39. As expected. Man. So a lot of people actually don't fail stack on reblath. And the reasoning why is, like, yes, reblath is the fastest way to make fail stacks. But if it accidentally goes, then it's like that has very little value. Whereas if you click Blackstars, it costs more a little bit, but you make them faster. And if it goes, you at least recover a little bit of the amount you spent on it. So that's why I kind of like doing this as well. All right. Okay, 2 clicks. Oh, God. It's not looking too great, boys. I was kind of hoping it was going to go 185 for this one, and it's not even going to, like, even if I hit Tet, we just go swing it for pen because this is the free one that they gave us all. And so I'm like, oh, okay, I guess this has little to no value. But yeah, ever since they came out this patch with Dekia, Achman, and Hystria, I hope memfrags are gonna go down in price when people grind that spot. So like, I hope it's not 4 mil each. I don't know how much it is on other servers. Oh God, am I about to make another 100 stack? Not like this. There's a pretty good luck on the Pride of Duos, which I'm happy about. Okay. In case you guys were ever wondering, how do you make 100 stacks? You literally just watch that at its finest. So far, we got 1 TED attempt in today, so that's decent. I should actually start keeping track of, like, how many fails and stuff we have. I think that would be really interesting, but it's like, I don't know. Someone would have to do it for the first, like, 3 episodes, and then I'll start tracking it for this one. But it's just one of those things. We're too far gone. Okay, so we start at a 60 again. How many? Oh, we only got 80 Valks tries. Okay, we're not using Valks then. If I had more to spare, then I would, but I don't. $185 is kind of high, actually. Holy. Yeah. So I'll be honest. I don't really know what to do with the 190 because I have the 310. That one's for Debo. The 243. Either this one goes to like 280, and then we use it for another Debo, or it goes to Pen Blackstar before then, and then we have another 3 more 200s that I'll just start swinging on for whatever. Yeah, it's one of those. It's really, I'm at the point in the game where I'm not really sure what to do with the stacks. Oh, that was kind of surprising. I'll try to bring it to a 200, and then we'll see what happens. It's actually really easy to make 200 stacks. Ooh, we made another 200. Okay, so we'll have to think about this. So I have a 220, a 202, 243, 225. Oh man, actually that does not feel good. 215. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, we'll do one more click to bring it up to a 205, and then see what happens. Back in the day, I would have told you, like, getting all these 200s was a blessing in disguise, because you would need it later, which I actually think is true. But for me, in this case, it's like, there's nothing else I need, unless I'm just, like, enhancing for profit, which is very tough for me. So we'll bring that to a 205 where it goes, and then we'll start over at a 110, which also doesn't feel good either. But slowly but surely, these massive pure magics are actually going down and not up, so that's good. Like, the places I've been grinding is straight up Tungrad Ruins, because I'm going for the telescope piece. And here's my progress of that. Almost 400,000 loot, basically 400,000. We've got 2 out of 3 telescopes. I'm working on the 3rd one. I think I'm getting better at Tungrad Ruins. It just takes practice, and then I made a video recently doing 12.4k, and then like the next day I did like mid 13k. So I'm like slowly improving. I'm just getting better at it. So my goal is to just see if I can hit like 15k. All right, the moment of truth. It either goes Tet or we start over. Okay, cool. This is fun. Starting on a 50 doesn't feel really good. All right, it's that time again. This is why I don't, use all of them. Like, we use them for one. I run low and start over. It would be amazing if we just hit it on a 115. Of course not. Let me go put that stack on a new character. What's another one? I'd like to think one day they'll come out with something where I actually need 200 pluses. I don't know, like if I were to actually do something like a serious push for like trying to burn those 200 stacks, I think making like pen distos or something would probably be the play. But I don't have time for that now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 200 pluses. I'm actually not sure how much a 200 stack would be. Probably like 20 billion. If I were to put a random guess on it. If you could sell Failstacks like a 200 and they were selling for 15 to 20 billion, I would sell them easy. Did you guys see though that Blackstones are going up in price for some reason? I I think it's because we all know that the new Jatina thing is coming soon. So I think that one takes weapon stones. But then the armor ones are going up as well, so I'm like kind of unsure. Did not even bother watching that one. This is why I do a lot of like gathering and stuff as well, so I could actually fund these videos. Otherwise, it'd feel a lot worse. Let's just say that. Need to raise that APM and do this faster. Oh god, this is gonna be another 100 stack, isn't it? I have a feeling this one's going to 100 again. Oh, dang, I'm running out. I only have like 13 more, plus I can make another 10. I'd have to buy more. That's okay. I'll do it if I have to. Oh, I didn't make 100. You know what's so bad when I'm just happy I didn't make 100 stack? Like, all these stacks feel like they're too high. But then, like, 50 actually does feel really low for Blackstar. Or Duo to try, at least. But then I want to use these, like, 70s for... I don't know. The fact that I have, like, 2280 stacks is a little concerning. Right. Duo to try. Will you... We'll use this one. I didn't think it was gonna go. Alright, we'll do 10 more, and then I think we'll call it for episode 4. Then we'll, back to the grind for memfrags we go. I will say, though, if I ever do run out of massive peer magics, I think we started, like, a year ago with, like, 2,000. If we run out, we are done enhancing Blackstars. I think the next thing we would go for is probably, like... probably Monos, because that's what I actually am going for, which is a little bit scarier, actually. Alright, well, these are our last set, and then we have like 6 more stones, so we go until we're out. Oh no, we can't leave it on that cliffhanger like that. Alright, we'll make one more. Just for you guys. We're doing one more. Just so we don't leave it on a cliffhanger. Oh, wait, hold on. If it goes Tet, we'll click it for pen as well. Nope. All right, cool. Well, we're done for this episode. We started at, I think, duo with whatever durability. We ended at duo. We now have a 140 stack. We made a 205, which I don't know what to do with, but yeah, it's wild. I wish I knew what 200 stacks were used for at my stage in the game. So maybe I'll just have to make some like duplicate item and enhance it for profit, because if I had to go where like make a realistic thing, so I would need like 3 or 4 for Debarekas. So like the Debareka neck, the Debareka belt. I'm not sure about earrings because they're waiting for the rings, and so at least 4 200 stacks, and then I guess the rest is like use it for profit or something. So I'm not really sure. We'll figure that out when we get there. But with that said, that's all for today. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.